What's good, y'all? I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video and kicking it with me today. Just turned 32 years old a couple days ago, and for my birthday I treated myself, drove down to Detroit, bought some tickets to a Saint Jhn concert, and it was the best money that I've spent in a long time. And I just want to kick it here and share my experience with y'all. First things first, ticket prices, great. I wasn't mad at all. Got nice balcony seats, something like 80 bucks. Beautiful seats, beautiful view. The acoustics in the building, amazing. Shout out to the Masonic Temple down in Detroit. Whoever was running it, they were courteous. They did a great job, making you feel welcome at the venue. So shout out to them. The show started a little late, but I kind of should have expected that. It's a concert. When do concerts ever start on time? I think doors opened at like 7:30, something like that. The opener didn't get on to like 8:45, 9 o'clock. But I was complaining. Don't get me wrong. I was definitely sitting up there complaining, bitching up a storm. But all that got washed away when my man Jordan Hawkins took the stage with that guitar in his hand and just shredded that motherfucker, bro. Just shredded all night long. He even came out during Saint Jhn's set and was shredding on a couple of his songs. Hey, Jordan Hawkins got a new fan in me. The song, what's it called? Love So Good. Ever since I heard that live that night, I've been playing that non-stop. I think I might make a baby to it. I don't know yet. But for now, that shit's going on every playlist. That shit, I played that song 3, 4, 5 times a day. That song is amazing. Had a couple other dope songs too. Do To Me, I think is one called. Hate Love is another one. He did a cover of the girl, she loves it. The Pharrell song, N.E.R.D. He did a cover of that. That was amazing.
Something you never seen before. Yeah, and I dare a motherfucker to come into my face. I got something wrong. Yeah, and I got it from home. Yeah, and he need a microphone. Yeah, so I dare a motherfucker to, and this is for me.
Just exceptional opener. It's a name I've heard of. I've heard the name Jordan Hawkins prior to this, but couldn't tell you a song of his. But now, like I said, new fan. Then we had the DJ doing his thing, hyping up the crowd, letting the crowd get more in, letting the alcohol get in their systems, letting the edibles kick in, whatever. And DJ played La La Male, La Male, La Male, La Male. Got the crowd going crazy. Played Fiend, played FNF. Played a bunch of just hype songs just to get the crowd hype. And then finally, maybe like 9:45, 10 o'clock or something like that, Saint Jhn finally comes out, opens the show with Never Met Superman from his latest album, Festival Season, which I felt like that was going to be the opener. I felt like that was a perfect opener. Either the opener or the closer chose to open with it. Great decision. Beautiful crowd singing along. The video he had in the background with like a little kid flying like he's Superman, just absolutely beautiful. And then just the entire night, his live vocals sounded impeccable, bro. And when you listen to a song, an artist, and you know how he sounds on a record, you get used to that. And then you get tickets to a live show, and it's not that you don't believe in this artist. It's just like, damn, I never heard him live, so I don't know how the live show is gonna sound. That all got washed away from Probably the first song, but definitely I forgot what the second one was. But giving great live vocals, very light effects, raw vocals for the most part, and that continued throughout the whole night. The vocals were great, the energy was great, the connection with the crowd was off the charts. He has a real special connection with the crowd. And on a side note, the crowd was absolutely exceptional the entire night. There was a group like towards the front and in the middle of maybe like 20, 30 people. They were the most lit the entire night. Yeah, crowd was great, except for that one guy. And if you were at the concert and you're watching this video, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you're that one guy and you're watching this video right now, bro, next concert you go to, chill the fuck out. Don't make it all about you. Nobody likes that main character ass dude yelling louder than everybody. Hey, look at me, bro. Look at me. Notice me up on the stage. Nobody likes that shit, bro. And if you're that guy's fan, if you're that guy's friends, you need to tell him cut that shit out, bro. Even Saint Jhn, you know, he was cool. He handled it well for a minute, but towards the end he was like, hey, cut it out. Let me get this shit off, you know? The song selection was, he played everything that you would have expected him to play. Roses, Monica Lewinsky, played a bunch of the songs from festival season, except he didn't play Guyanese Mosh Pit, which that had me a little bit bummed. The DJ messed up on accident. They were trying to do like a transition to another song, and the DJ played Guyanese Mosh Pit, and I got real hyped, and like 3-4 seconds in, he was like, hey, are you drunk? Like, that's not what we're doing. We're not playing that song. And then they transitioned to something else. But so I was a little disappointed there. He did play Body on Me from festival season. And he did like a stripped back version of it. Like a kind of more like smoother, more intimate version of it. And he did like half that and then half like the studio version, which I thought was a great call. You know, if you're going to do live versions of songs, switch it up a little bit, especially if you're going on a 20-song tour. You know, why not give us different versions of songs than we're used to, you know? Damn, what else happened at the show? He had a night, like the set design was great. Had a nice like lit up cross. You know, that was dope as hell. And yeah, man, Saint John's one of them ones. And after watching that performance, it just begs the question, like, why isn't he bigger than he is, man? He's got the hits. He's got the look, you know, he a good looking dude. Like the ladies love him. He can sing, he can rap, he's got the fashion down. If he tried his hand at acting, I bet he could act too. Like, he's got that like worldly appeal, you know, he's from Guyana, so he's got that worldly crossover appeal. I just don't understand, man. But the talent is definitely there. The talent is not the issue. The new album, Festival Season, if y'all haven't listened to that album, highly suggest going and checking that album out. One of my favorite albums from this year. And I was bumping it when it first came out, when there was still snow on the ground. Now the weather's starting to get nice. I guarantee, you know, outside, that's an album that's made for outside. It's called Festival Season, of course. So I can't wait to play that album when the weather gets nice. Those songs hit when the snow is on the ground. Guarantee it's gonna hit when it's like 80, 90 degrees out and shit. You know, my feet in the sand and all that. But just wanted to give my experience of the Saint Jhn show. If you were looking to get tickets to a future date, I don't know how many tour dates he has left, but drop the money, man. Where I was seeing the general admission seats were like $30-$40. So there was like half what I paid for the balcony seats. The balcony seats were nice, but a little more expensive. Just go, man. And at the end of the show, he did do a little prayer, but not really on some like religious shit, just like get home safe type of shit. And he talked about going to concerts and being around people that you don't know and meeting strangers and having that camaraderie and all that type of stuff. That's what he's trying to accomplish with this Festival Season album. So go out to a show, go support Saint Jhn, go be around some like-minded people, go talk to a stranger, go make some friends, go enjoy some good music, man. That's it for today's video. If it's not too dope, it's probably mids. Peace.